From the Bob Mills Weather Center, Oklahoma weather expert, Lacey Swope.
Hope your Wednesday's off to a great start. A lot of sunshine across Oklahoma currently. As we get the heating going on later today, we'll start to see some cumulus clouds billow up and may have a few isolated showers and storms. Not expecting the widespread coverage that we had yesterday. We're already seeing temps already in the mid and upper 70s across our Lucky Star Sky Cam network. Hey, are you headed down to the ballpark today? Hall of Fame Stadium in Oklahoma City. It's the championship finals. OU takes on Florida State at 7. Heading to the stadium, there is that 20% chance of a pop-up shower or storm. Look at the winds today. Very, very light. We'll have a little cloud cover around and temperatures into the low 80s by about 8 o'clock, 9 p.m. still in the low 80s. So warm for sure. Dress accordingly. The rain, the storms from yesterday has all since fizzled. We've been dry this morning. We've been tracking a little rain out in the Texas Panhandle. It's pretty spotty now. And Next Gen Live across Oklahoma, dry. Here's a live look in Norman, our Lucky Star Sky Cam network. It is 74 degrees. Winds are calm. Notice the heat index, not a factor as of right now. And really later today, not a major factor either. Winds across the state out of the north and kind of trying to come around out of the south and western Oklahoma. They're 5 to 10 miles per hour. It's in the 60s in the Panhandle. Just been wonderful weather in the Panhandle with the cloud cover, off and on rain, at times too much rain in a short period of time. But the temps have just been so much in check for this time of year. No extreme heat. We're in the mid upper 70s across central, southern, eastern Oklahoma. 80s and 90s today. Still a little cooler in the west. Some mid 80s and a high near 80 in Guyman. Afternoon rain chances. Most locations, it's a 20% chance or less, is slightly higher in the west for a few more scattered showers and storms. Trackers are geared up, ready to go. They'll be out again today, just like yesterday. And if we get some pulse severe storms, of course, Jim Gardner will be bringing you that aerial look as well in Bob Mills Sky News 9. Today, the risk is low. The blue signifies most of the state does not see severe weather. Thunderstorms not out of the question on average. Dime-size hail, 50-mile-an-hour winds, and some localized flooding. But a few storms could pulse up to severe limits. That's near a 60-mile-an-hour wind and quarter-size hail. It's possible, and like yesterday, any severe storm won't last very long. Right now, we just don't have enough steering winds overhead to keep those storms charged and going for an extended period of time. But we get hot in the afternoon, we warm up, we get thunderstorms. Same things happen for your Thursday. Now, Friday, we start to get a little bit stronger winds coming in into western Oklahoma in the jet stream level. That could fuel complex of storms making its way in from the northwest. That may be around and be severe for portions of the late evening hours on Friday. Saturday, depending on what the morning complex of storms does, we may be talking severe weather Saturday afternoon and evening. Sunday, we'll have to see what the storms do as well, but there is a threat that those could ramp up and be severe. Then Monday into Tuesday, the jet stream wind really starts to increase and gets more into like a pattern where we see the strength of the winds, kind of like what we do in May, which may bring us some May-like weather in the southern plains. We're watching for that. Some data suggests Oklahoma gets by both Monday and Tuesday with not many storms. Some data suggests we see several. So we're still pinning down the details into the start of next week. Lows tonight, much warmer. We'll be in the upper 60s and low 70s versus what we were this morning. Overnight tonight, there is a chance of rain and maybe a few thunderstorms in the southwest as we make our way through your Thursday. 80s, a few 90s, and the rain chance tomorrow, once again, very spotty, very isolated at 20%. Can't rule out a pulse severe storm. Friday, 80s, some 90s in the southwest, and then thunderstorms start to fire and will roll down to the southeast. Now, if that complex holds together, 60% chance in Woodward that it does, 40% chance in Enid, and we'll see if those storms can make it down into Oklahoma City overnight into early Saturday morning. Those storms could be severe Friday afternoon and evening, large hail, damaging winds possible, and depending on what the morning setup does, we'll have to monitor Saturday afternoon for a severe risk as well. Large hail, damaging winds, and there may be a low tornado threat on Saturday. Not locked in. We're watching it closely for your weekend. May see more storms Saturday night into Sunday morning, and we're watching Monday and Tuesday of next week very closely as well. That's your forecast. Back to you guys.